What is Gnosticism? Let's simplify it into 4 key concepts. Gnosticism is the belief that you can free your inner divine spark from this evil, fake material world by discovering a special, hidden knowledge, called Gnosis. Think of it as a spiritual escape room. Let's break it down. 1. The two gods. The true, high God, is a distant, perfect, unknowable God of pure spirit and light. This God is good but has no direct involvement with our physical world. The demiurge, the fake God. A lesser, ignorant, and often evil being who created the flawed physical universe. The demiurge is the God of the Old Testament, jealous, angry, and tyrannical. Gnostics identified him as Yaldabaoth or Socles. Analogy. The true God is the owner of a brilliant, perfect idea. The demiurge is a clumsy, arrogant apprentice who tried to build it without the instructions and created a broken and ugly copy. 2. The divine spark. Humans contain a tiny fragment of the true God's divine spirit trapped inside their physical bodies. This body is a prison, and the material world is the jail. 3. Gnosis. A Greek word for knowledge. Gnosis is not intellectual knowledge, like math or biology, it is direct, personal, revelatory knowledge of your true self, your divine origin, and your path home. It's a profound, spiritual awakening, the moment you realize you are a divine being trapped in a material world run by a false god. This is not achieved through blind faith, but through inner discovery and revelation. 4. The goal of Gnosticism. The ultimate purpose of life is to achieve Gnosis so that after death, your divine spark can navigate past the demiurge and his cosmic minions, the archons, and reunite with the true God of light, escaping the cycle of reincarnation in this evil world. Gnosticism versus mainstream Christianity, a quick comparison. Christianity Gnosticism. The good world, created by a loving God. And an evil world, a prison created by a flawed demiurge. The body is sacred, and part of God's creation. A prison for the soul, and trapped to be escaped. Salvation is not by faith or grace, but by secret knowledge, gnosis, of your divine self. Jesus. The revealer sent from the true God to bring gnosis. His physical body was an illusion, Gnosticism. The Old Testament God is not the same as loving God. This ignorant demiurge is an enemy to be overcome. Gnosticism offers an explanation for suffering and evil, and it is deeply personal, empowering the individual to find their own salvation through knowledge. It was declared a heresy by the early Christian Church because it completely inverted the core Christian message that the world and body were good creations of a loving God. So the organized church suppressed it. Because it teaches knowledge, instead of blind faith. Conclusion. You are a God, trapped in a fake world made by a mad God. Wake up, remember who you are, and escape.